Hello and welcome to EE447. I'm your instructor, Gregory Myers. In this video, we're going to set up our environment. In this particular example, I'm looking at Microsoft Visual Studio 2017, but the similar approach can be used in other versions of Visual Studio. Note, this is not VS Code. This is, in fact, Microsoft Visual Studio. What we're going to do is we're going to start off by simply attempting to create a very simple static HTML page. I've installed the web development tools, and I just want to verify that they do in fact work. To begin with, I'm going to go to File, New, File. I want to select an HTML page under the General option, hit Open. Now, in this particular video, we're not going to worry too much about the tags, so don't worry too much, for instance, about the tags that are here in this document, nor the XML namespace. We'll worry about changing that in other videos. Instead, what I want to do is I want to take a look at the different options for viewing the designer and the source. If you'll notice that down here in the left-hand corner, I have design, split, and source. If you do not have those options, you want to follow along with me real quick by going to Tools, Options, and make sure that under the Web Forms Designer option that you have selected Enable Web Forms Designer. In certain versions of Visual Studio, this is not the default. This will, of course, require a restart of Microsoft Visual Studio, and you can also select the default view. What the design, split, and source options get you are the ability to see what your web page will roughly look like in the web browser while simultaneously working on code. And so to see what I'm talking about here, we're going to make some quick changes to this HTML. Once again, do not worry so much about the details yet. We'll cover that in other videos, but I'm going to start off by titling this HTML page with sample 00. This is sort of our starting point. And in the body, I just want to put some text using a p tag. So this is some sample text. And then I want to go ahead and save this sample to the folder that I have created previously under EE447 demos, and I'm going to just simply call this one sample_00. Make sure that your extension is .html and go ahead and save. Now, down here in the bottom left-hand corner, as I mentioned previously, there's three options. You can select the design view, which essentially gives you what you would expect to see, or roughly what you will expect to see in your web browser, but also allows for you to edit it. And I prefer the split view, which gives you both your code and the design view. In addition to being able to edit in the source view, you can also edit in the design view. And so we're going to add another sentence here. This is another sample text. And as you notice that while I was typing in the design view, it was also updating in the source view. Hotkeys are the same as in many other applications, so Control-S saves document. Hopefully you found this useful. If you have any questions or any suggestions, don't hesitate to let me know. Thank you.